back. New on WLWT, a push to change how vicious dog attacks are handled.
So state lawmakers introduced a new bill after multiple people were attacked in Colerain Township last month. And our WLWT News 5's Sean McKinnon talked with those victims again tonight and has much more from their reaction. Hi, Sean.
Cherie, we also reached out to the Hamilton and Butler County dog wardens for a comment. We have not heard back from them yet. For those people attacked by loose dogs, they say a new law would bring a positive change. In March, 3 loose dogs pushed through the fence and broke into Phil Schmidt's backyard in Colerain Township.
The big dog immediately charges me, and I seen 2 of the chickens were dead.
The dog then goes for Schmidt, biting his leg. Moments before, Ed Brutz was attacked in his backyard nearby.
I was straddling that fence, and they're coming up at my legs, trying to get me up there.
A week before, also in Colerain Township, dogs attacked Emily Rentschler in front of her children.
I almost died. I can't believe I didn't die.
Now state representatives are looking to change Ohio's dog attack laws, specifically how the dog warden responds. Cincinnati Representative Cecil Thomas introduced a bill to the House.
I can very easily see a child being injured, and then the parents are saying, hey, get that dog out of the neighborhood. And the dog warden will say, well, I'm sorry, ma'am. All we can do is tell the owner to confine the dog. Well, that caused some concerns.
The bill would require dog wardens to quarantine dogs that attack people for 10 days. After a warden evaluates, a judge would make a final ruling on what happens with the dog next. Something Schmidt says will help.
Because if it would have got a hold of kid, it would have been bad. I think they ought to give the dog warden more power, because he actually, when he was here, he seemed very powerless.
Representative Thomas says his bill on dog attacks should be getting several public hearings in May where supporters and opponents can comment in Columbus. Reporting live, Sean McKinnon, WLWT News 5.
Thank you, Sean.